Maybe you are my subscriber and you watch my video consistently and you hear me speak a lot of good things about Ghana, how Ghana is beautiful, how Ghana is peaceful, how there is electricity in Ghana and all of those good things. And you are thinking of carrying your kaya, your bag, your Ghana must go, your box. You are moving to Ghana. You're carrying your polythene bag, you have put all your foodstuffs inside. You are carrying your polythene bag, you have arranged your shoe, you have arranged everything. You see a lot of parties going on in Ghana, you say, Ghana like enjoyment. Let me go to that country. You carry your bag, you are moving. Wait! Before you carry that bag, before you go and book, in fact, especially if you're a Nigerian and you're watching this video, before you go to GUO, before you go and book your flight tickets, before you go to Maza to go and ask them, how much is Lagos to Accra? Biano, come forward. Let us talk. Let us spill the hot tea. Hello guys and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time of coming across my space, you are highly welcome. My name is BEFE'S. Please do well to subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification so you can always get notified whenever I upload a new video. Today is not like my regular video where I come out to just encourage you. Bia, come Ghana, come to Ghana, everybody come to Ghana. This is not the regular kind of video. So if that is what you are expecting from me, I might be busting your bubbles, I might be annoying you, so it is time to click out. Click out, because you are about to hear the bitter truths. This video is in no way trying to discourage you from coming to Ghana. It's like I'm contradicting myself, right? But just watch till the end. This is just to enlighten you, to broaden your knowledge, so that you will not just have one perception about this place before you come. You know, definitely before people migrate from one country to another, they get to investigate about that country. They gather as much information they can gather about the country before they come. If you have been following my videos, you would realize that there was a time where I hit the streets to go ask questions on the street. I met a lot of Nigerians on the street that I went to ask questions. We can see that there are two different categories of immigrants. Or will I say, are there two? Or will I say three? There are people that came prepared, like they came gidiba, they came prepared, things were soft. You understand? There are also people that came to start from the scratch, and this scratch have levels. You know, when people say we started from the gutter has levels. There are levels to this gutter. There are people that started from the dirtiest part of the gutter. I have interviewed them. Yeah, I have interviewed people that are currently still sleeping outside in this Ghana right now. So if you have been following my videos, you will know that I have interviewed people that have moved from grass to grace. I've interviewed people that are currently still in that grass. I've interviewed people that, you know, they are trying to balance to get their feet. So when I'm talking, I know what I am saying. People are carried away by just the good information they hear about a particular country and they make their decision. It is important that you know the good and the bad, so you would be able to weigh your options. Check the one that has weight, the one that is very weighty. If it's the good, then you know, okay, I can now carry my kaya and come. If it's the bad, you know that, oh, let me just be where I am. And when we say bad, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is bad, but like bad stuffs. Okay, it's not like, of course people live there, so it's not like bad stuffs, but these are the ups and the downs of living in that particular country. My Nigerian people, come forward. If you are a Ghanaian, you can just have a seat beside the Nigerians. Why I am saying Nigerians is because I am a Nigerian. I don't know of other African countries. I don't really know what their currency weighs against the cities, so I cannot really say. But I'm a Nigerian. I know what the Nigerian naira is saying against the cities. I know their weights. I know when they are playing pampangulu. I know when they are on the same level. I know when cities will say, are you joking with me? I'm up. I know when naira will say, don't joke. I'm up. I know all of that, okay? So that is why I am saying Nigerians, come forward. Ghanaians, sit beside. You learn something. You learn something because I'm talking about immigrants. So you might also want to jack back to someone's country. So before you do that, consider and reconsider all of these things I'm about to talk about. Before you decide to relocate to Ghana as a Nigerian, ask yourself, what value am I going to give to that country? Most of us have entitlement spirits. We have heard on social media there is light, so you want to go and enjoy. Is it your father's house? It's not your father's house. So sit back, relax first, relax. Most of us heard there's peace over there. You have carried your kaya, you want to go. You are running away from the danger. You want to go to a peaceful place. Relax, 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 sit down. As you're carrying your kaya, as you're carrying your bag on your head, your box, and you want to move to Ghana, ask yourself one question. What can you offer? What can you offer to this country? That is why I said, Ghanaians, sit beside me, sit beside the Nigerians. Because I know you don't want to jackpot to Nigeria, but you want to jackpot to UK, US, Canada. So before you jackpot, ask yourself, what can you offer to this country? Many of us just want to collect, but we don't want to give anything. Bad attitude. You are leaving your country to another man's country. You don't have a degree to say when you go there, you will look for a job. You don't have. 2, you don't have any handwork that you say, when I go there, I'll go into this sector of business. Maybe I'll be a fashion designer. Maybe I'll be a hairdresser. You not get any handwork, but you are running to somebody's country. There is nothing you can do. Let's take this scenario. You are going to somebody's house. You want to go and live in somebody's house for like 1 year. Or yes, for like 1 year. And as you're going to that person's house, attitude, you no get. You can't help in sweeping because you don't even know how to sweep. You don't know how to arrange things. You don't know how to keep things in order. Rather, when you even go to the person's house, you go and scatter things. You're even giving the person double work. The person will be like, why this person come they do, they go. Meanwhile, another person can come to visit that person. And it's like, burden has been lifted up the shoulder of the person you have gone to visit, because you will help in cleaning the house. If the person is cooking, you will assist the person. If the person is arranging, if the person is sweeping, you are washing. If the person is washing, you are cleaning somewhere. You are easing the person off burden. No country wants liabilities. Every country wants assets. Back to what we are saying, let us not digress too much. I guess you get the scenario. Before you carry your bag, before you decide, before you make that final decision of relocating to another country, you should ensure that you have something to offer to that country. So reconsider your decision, because I promise you, if you have nothing to offer, you are going to suffer. The streets is red. Many people would think that this is just targeted at Nigerians coming to Ghana. Let me tell you, there are lots and lots of foreigners, black men and women in the diaspora that are on the streets. Ask your brothers, your sisters, your friends that are in the diaspora. Let them tell you the truth. Most of them don't tell you the truth. They only tell you the fascinating thing about living in America, the interesting thing about living in America. They don't tell you the downside. They don't tell you the cons, they only tell you the pros, and then you just harness on just the pros. See, let me tell you, if you know the pros and the cons of living in a particular country, it will make you well prepared. So this takes me to the next thing. When you come to Ghana, especially as a Nigerian, don't come with the mentality of Naira to Ghana. So we have scenarios where Nigerians come to Ghana, and then when they want to buy something, they tell you it is 30 cedis. You now say, that is 3,000 naira now. If you want to start that lifestyle, when you come to Ghana, then just better stay in your country. Yeah. Stay in your country, because there is what we call heart palpitation Yeah, in case you do not know, there is what we call heart palpitation. You are going to be experiencing that heart palpitation on a regular if you want to be doing that, because the spending level is different. See, you will spend, let me tell you something, you are going to spend 30,000 in Ghana as if it is 5,000 naira. Yes, let me tell you the truth if nobody is telling you. You are going to see, in the space of 2 days, you are going to spend 30k like you spent 5k. So if you know you want to be doing that comparison, hey, naira, when somebody tells you this thing is 200 cedis, you say, that's 20,000 naira now. Stay in your country. Don't come and stress us. We have already, decided that this is where we want to stay. We are going to accept everything that comes with it. Don't come and then start reminding us of what we are going through. Don't do that. If I want to weigh my options, the prices of goods and commodities in Nigeria is almost the same with Ghana. Before, Ghana was very, very expensive. I'm going to say that for a fact. Ghana, will I say was, or is very, very expensive? It's very, very expensive, yes, but I would say was very, very expensive than Nigeria. But now, Nigeria has come up. Nigeria say, you will not leave me on. You can't be more expensive than me. Let's be on the same level. So now Nigeria and Ghana, the prices of goods and commodities are almost on the same level. Something that you buy for 1,000 naira in Nigeria, you can equally buy that same thing for 10 Ghana cedis in Ghana. There is a probability, or let us say in Ghana you buy it for 10 cedis, 20 pesos or 50 pesos, or a bit lower, let's say 9 cedis. But you get the scenario I'm trying to play out. But there is a but. But to bring out 10 cedis to buy something in Ghana is way easy, or is way easier than bringing out 1,000 naira to buy something in Nigeria. It's like there is a weight on that money. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm still trying to understand. Nigerians living in Ghana, can you just explain to me if you are watching this video? See, there is a certain weight on naira when you're bringing it out. It's like the money don't want to leave you. I don't know if you get it. The money don't want to leave you. There is that heavy weight on naira. But we see this. You can easily spend money. Like, you make the money, 1,000 Ghana cedis is easy to come by. But 100,000 naira, 100,000 naira is not easy to come by. So, Ghanaians that are watching this video, I know you're like hearing 1,000 Ghana cedis and then 100,000. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Our 1,000 naira is equal to your 10 Ghana cedis. So, yes, they are like on the same, but maybe the zeros are different. I'm not an economist, so maybe I'm not going to give you very detailed explanations to that. But Ghana cities had their old currency, which was playing on this ground where Naira is playing right now. So yeah, I think Ghanaians will also understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, you people know where I'm coming from. The same thing I know that if I was in Ghana, I'm going to buy this thing for 200 cedis. If it's in Nigeria and they're telling me 20,000 naira, I've seen that, wow, you get mind, 20,000 naira. You want to take it from me. You have mind, you want to take 20,000 naira from me. It's big. It's big, it's weighty. So before you carry your bag and come to Ghana, Ghana is expensive. Yes, it is expensive. But I'm not telling you that it is way beyond the living of humans. We are here. Ghanaians are here. Nigerians are here, all other nationals are here, and we are living. Another thing you shouldn't do is the habit of checking your Momo balance. You see, if you have that habit of checking your balance, if you know you are aka, your hand is like this, you don't know how to give, don't come here. Ghana is the UK of Africa. Yes. If you know your hand is like this, your hand is not like this, don't bother to come to Ghana. Or will I say, do not bother to always be checking your account balance, because immediately you step outside, your legs step outside like this, debit alert. It will just be going, and Ghana made it so easy. You can, if you want to buy something, you can just, even if you don't have cash, don't worry, it's a cashless society. We will do, you take Momo, we will do transfer to you. So we'll swipe the money into your account. Before you know, the next time you say, let me just check my balance, let me just check my Momo balance. You will scroll down history, calculating. Is that how the money left? So my dear, before you carry your kaya and you are moving to Ghana, consider this thing I'm telling you, because I'm joking as I'm saying it. Most of you will not take me seriously. This girl, she's joking, she's playing a lot. It's not that serious now. Oh yeah, come. Bra. Bia. Akwaba to Ghana. Another thing I would love to say is to people that want to come to Ghana to school, like students. Most of you have watched my videos or other videos on YouTube where people speak so highly of schools in Ghana. Yes, I never regretted schooling in Ghana, and I will never regret schooling in Ghana. If anybody should ask me, should I come to Ghana to school, my first answer will be yes. You can come school in Ghana. But before you make that decision, because I made that decision many years ago, so currently I want to tell you the state of things in Ghana. Because of the value of dollar right now, the school fees might still be the same. If we were paying $1,500 per semester back then, it might still be the same right now. I don't know. I'm just saying it might still be the same. But the value will not be the same. The value in your currency will not be the same anymore. We know what is going on. We know what is going on, that dollar is just, dollar import, and our, Naira and cedis is just going and playing pang-pangolo with us, playing pang-pangolo with us. So you have to put that into high consideration. So if you ask me, what did I pay back then? And I tell you $1,005, and you go to your school and you ask them, what do they pay right now? They tell you $1,005, and you'll be like, you want to go? Consider the value. Consider the value, because back then the value was not as high as it is right now. So you need to buckle up, you need to sit up, you need to wear your seat belt, cross it very well, because it's going to be a very, very, very long ride. So I would advise, if you want to come to Ghana, compare. It is better for you to go to a private university in Nigeria. Many people will not want to hear this. Go to a private university in Nigeria in peace. Your school fees is constant. And with private universities, there's nothing like strike up and down that you would say you would waste so much time in school and all of that, like when you are attending a federal university or a state university. We have fantastic private universities in Ghana. Many of us did not reason all those things when we were making our decisions many years ago, but I am glad I made that decision. I'm glad my knowledge did not carry me to that side. Yeah, I'm also glad because it has helped me to have a second home called Ghana. So yeah, if you want to have a second home called Ghana and you have the money to foot all of that, then you can come. That's just school fees. We've not talked about accommodation or hostel fee. We've not talked about your feeding. We've not talked about your transportation. Because, brethren, moving from Nigeria to Ghana right now, we are talking about 70-something thousand. And that is around 700 Ghana cedis, 800 Ghana cedis. Yeah, that's what you are about to spend on just transportation alone. Do you know what 70-something thousand naira will do for you in Nigeria? Let us assume you are schooling in a private university in Nigeria. That 70-something thousand naira can be your monthly feeding money. If you are receiving 70-something thousand, it is something now. It is something. So if they add that 70-something thousand naira, that is just moving from Lagos to Accra. I'm not talking about if you're living in another state. Someone like me that is from River State, moving from River State to Lagos first, that's another money. I don't know how much that costs now. I don't want to just put out a price. And then you now move from Lagos to Ghana. So in order for you to come to Ghana and not be sleeping on the street, in order for you to come to Ghana and not be stranded, because we have had situations like that where people even deceive people to come to Ghana, tell them there's job in Ghana. See how many Ghanaians are working. There are lots of Ghanaians looking for jobs. We have Ghanaians that are graduating from school and they are also hitting the streets. They are hitting the labor market. So who is assuring you that when you come to Ghana there is job waiting for you? There is one job waiting for you in Ghana, unless they've given you your appointment letter, then you are 100% sure. But if you know you're coming to work in 9 to 5 and someone is assuring you that you will get, don't worry, come, there's job, you will get job. Be careful. Be careful. Get every information necessary. Get every information and details about the job first before coming. Be very I don't know how I want to stress on this. Be very sure there is a job waiting for you before you come. If not, you are going to be on the street. There are so many young girls on the streets doing jobs that was not what they bargained for. Most of them, it wasn't what they bargained for, but they were lured, they were deceived to come. Most of the guys on the streets right now, the job that they tell them, come and do office work. Which office work? Which office work? They just tell them, come and do office work, and then they carry their bag and they run to Ghana. On getting here, they realize that they have to lock them in the room and be beating them countlessly. They have to torture, like they go through physical. I'm not talking about stomach torture. I mean hunger. That one is smaller. Physical torture. They beat grown-up men with biabia. They beat them. Yes, they flog them with cane like they're in primary school. They go through that. So if you are a guy looking at me right now in Nigeria and you're about to go to GUO to go and book to Maza to go and book, say as I'm advertising GUO, GUO have to pay me. GUO, you have to pay me for this free advert. But anyway, which way, guys, this is not a paid advert. I'm just mentioning GUO because that's the transport that I use whenever I'm going to Nigeria. I used to use ABC, but now it is GUO I use, so that's why I'm just mentioning GUO. So yes, before you go to GUO to book, watch this video. That person that is telling you should come for office work, ask the person which he should give you the appointment letter. He should be wise so you will not be on the streets. Carry sense. In fact, Nigerians, we are known to be smart. Don't be dull. Don't be dull. So what am I trying to say in essence in all of this? I said all of this jokingly, but what I am trying to say in essence is that before you migrate from one country to another, you should know what you are going in for. You should be an asset to that country and not a liability. Ensure that you are well equipped. Whether you are coming to Ghana, whether you are going to Canada, whether you are going to US, wherever you are going to, ensure that you are well equipped. Know the criteria, know the things that are lacking in that country, and equip yourself so that you can be of value to that country. When you are of value, making it now becomes inevitable. When you bring value, success, wealth, money is inevitable. So that is what you should take home from this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope this video was helpful, was impactful. I hope you're going to make the right decision. You're not just going to be lured by what you hear or see on social media in order for you to go to a particular country, so you don't end up on the streets. Any which way, you are welcome to Ghana. Ghana is a home for all. Ghana's arms are wide open to welcome you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, comment in the comment section, share this video with your friends, family, loved ones, haters, enemies. All of them need this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until we meet next time, do not forget to always smile because you're beautiful when you do. Bye.